It was one of those nights that feels borrowed from autumn. Crisp air, stars sharp enough to cut through the dark. My brother and I were stretched out on the trampoline behind our house, wrapped in silence and the kind of stillness that only happens when the world forgets you're there. We weren't talking, just watching the sky breathe. Then came the sound. Not a rustle, not a howl, a scream. High-pitched, frantic. The chickens. Our coop sat at the edge of the yard. Nothing more than a repurposed shed with wire fencing. We'd forgotten to lock it again, 30 yards away and already too late. We lifted our heads, slow and cautious. What we saw didn't make sense. It was tall, taller than the shed. Its fur was white, not snowy, but chalky, like something drained of color. The moon caught it just enough to make it glow. Its arms hung low, fingers twitching like they didn't belong to it. The way it moved, sharp, erratic, like a puppet with a broken string. It leaned over the fence and tore through the wire like it was cloth. Easter, our rooster, proud and loud and always ready to fight, lunged at it. He didn't hesitate. Neither did the creature. It caught him midair. No struggle, no sound, just a clean, brutal motion. And Easter's head hit the ground before his body did. Blood sprayed across the wire. The creature stood there for a moment, watching. Then it folded the torn fence back into place, tucked Easter under its arm like a parcel, and walked into the woods. Not fast, not afraid, just done. We didn't sleep that night. We didn't speak about it either. Not for days. When we finally told our parents, they gave us the usual: coyotes, raccoons, maybe a bobcat. But we knew better. We'd seen its eyes. Not wild, not confused, just aware. The disappearances started after that. Ducks, cats, more chickens. Always clean, always quiet. One morning we found claw marks on the shed. Deep, deliberate, like it wanted us to know it could come back whenever it wanted. Weeks later, we climbed up to the old treehouse. It had been abandoned for years. Warped wood, rusted nails, half swallowed by vines. Inside was a nest, not random debris, arranged, branches, wrappers, feathers, and bones woven together like a bed, big enough for something that didn't belong in our woods. At the base of the tree was a pile: skulls, fur, feathers, and chickens, headless, like Easter. We didn't go back. Years passed. We moved, grew up, tried to forget. But sometimes when the wind shifts just right, I swear I hear it again. That scream, that silence, that slow walk into the trees. It wasn't a bear. It wasn't a man. It was something else. We called it the Pale Watcher. And last winter, my brother sent me a photo from his new place. 3 states away, snow in the yard, footprints, long, dragging, leading up to his chicken coop. The door was open, and Easter's feather, bright, unmistakable, was lying on the porch. So if you ever hear something outside your window, don't look, don't move, because he's still out there. And now, he knows where we live.